him a hug and wrapped his arms around him. And then, I kind of culminated my brown belt career at the Nogi World Championships in December of 22. And then won my weight division, all submissions. I think one of the first brown belts I won in Nogi. I won Europeans, Pans, and Worlds with 100% submission rate.
That's unreal.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Thank you. Didn't win all the open divisions by 100% submission rate, but all my weight brackets, 100% submission rates. And they were quick too. I think I had no match at brown belt Nogi in my weight bracket go over 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes.
So what is that doing for your just confidence and momentum?
Huge.
Yep.
Huge. A lot of momentum, a lot of confidence.
Without getting arrogant and cocky, it's just got to be fueling.
And I kind of got that feel like, hey, everybody's going to get it. And I kind of went to the Worlds with a little chip on my shoulder, like, hey, I'm going to win the weight and the open because I've been doing this at every tournament. It just got off of Nogi Europeans. But the only guy that I hadn't faced at the time at brown belt was Luke Griffith, who people don't know now. Luke is a silver medalist at ADCC. Submission wins over Heisem, submission wins over Kynan Duarte.
How is he a brown belt?
I don't know. I mean, that's the new wave thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Respect to those guys, but I think it's a little, they're holding him back. But another thing too, I do see John kind of philosophy there because he doesn't really care about the belts. Like,
okay,
he has some guys that are like college wrestlers or high level wrestlers and they're blue belts or purple belts. And they're like, look at, for instance, Michael Pixley, super high level wrestler. Maybe his jiu-jitsu isn't black belt yet, but he's able to beat a lot of black belts because he can rely on his wrestling and he has some, he submitted Marigali. How can you say he's not a black belt, right? There may be some technical things that could be changed up. I don't know. I've never trained with him or fought him. I have a lot of respect for the Pedigo guys. I like all those guys. Mm-hmm. Fought Jacob Couch at purple belt. That was a good match, beat him. But there's some guys that, what was I saying about? I lost my train of thought a little bit. Oh, Luke.
Yeah,
Luke. I think Danaher isn't really worried about IBJJF or isn't really worried about belts.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, my guys kill everybody.
It's a long game for him.
It's a long game for him. And so I don't think he's really, and I have a ton of respect for the new wave guys too. I mean, I like all those guys. I fought.
Definitely not meaning anything.
No, I know you're not. Yeah,
I'm just like, how is it? For sure. It's one of those things where you're like, bro.
It's overdue, for sure. And Luke that year had gone, I think he had one loss to Jacob Couch in the Pans, and then he had one loss to Mason Fowler. But outside of that, he had like 70 matches, 70 submissions, I think. Outside of that. And then that year at Worlds, I submitted everybody in my weight bracket. I submitted my final by pressure. And then he had submitted everybody in his weight bracket. And then he submitted everybody in the open division as well. And so I remember he fought Kenta Iwamoto, who's a 2-time trials champion, one of the top guys at B team.